Namaskar, namaste, hello everybody. I am Vasudhara. I just saw an article written in Quint, thequint.com, regarding Mohd Areef and his mother and his unfortunate father and his unfortunate lifestyle. Okay, the article literally gave me creeps. Why? Till now, I did not say a word about what actually could have taken place in the mind of Muhammad alias Arif. Let me put it this way. This lady called Ashwariya S Iyer, who wrote an article in thequint.com. And a lot of people even challenged me on my Facebook saying that, oh, because it is Muslim, you have taken it seriously. No. When it was Nirbhaya's case and it was a Hindu who raped Nirbhaya called Ram Singh, I have been very vocal about it in 2012, and I was quite aggressive about that case even. So it is not about religion, it is not about caste, it is not about anything else. If people want to challenge, then I challenge all these so-called Ashwariya S Iyer and the Quint.com people to please visit Hyderabad, and I will take you to that bridge and I will make you smell that ashes that the young girl was burned. Then let me see how sympathetic you all would feel about these four criminals who are Muhammad alias Arif and Kesavullu and Siva and Naveen. Okay, so it is one Muslim and three Hindus. So let me enlighten you all about this bloody article. The girl Ashwariya S Iyer didn't have time to visit Dr Priyanka's house and find out about the information related to her death and related to her family, related to her the crime spot, neither her situation, how many times she was raped, whether she was raped after she died or after losing consciousness, or they burnt her alive after raping her. None. Miss Ashwariya S Iyer didn't have any kind of heart, any kind of bloody sense to go see the victim's family, but she had the whole heart to go and meet Muhammad alias Arif's parents, because he's a hot news now. He's a communal rights you can create with, because he's a Muslim. How come the same lady did not visit Kesavullu or did not visit Kesavullu's parents or Naveen's parents or Shiva's parents? No, that is not very important, right? Because they are Hindus. But Muhammad alias Arif is a Muslim. It's a hot cake. The news is a hot cake. So this so-called liberal, secular, whatever nonsense girl, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, decided to go to the village of Arif, go and talk to some other elderly man who's 60 years and his mother and his father, to see how desperately they are so poor, how desperately they are surviving with no means, how desperately their son was the only breadwinner of this family. How conveniently you have written an article, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, in a group or in a web page called thequint.com. Miss Iyer, what an audacity you have to justify your bloody, idiotic, and senseless article that you have written. I would urge you to please come and see the body pictures. I'm sure the police would be more than happy to show you. Or I will walk with you. Let me see how much you can smell those ashes where she's burned. I'm sure they didn't clean up the spot. I'm sure the spot is still there and you can put your damn nose over there, or maybe you sit over there for an hour and you smell the whole ash. Okay, so you know how beautiful you have written against her and sympathizing the culprits. Okay, now I would like to tell you, let me question the person Muhammad alias Areef's thought process. He was getting drunk from 5 o'clock in the evening with this bloody partners who are 3 idiots. Okay, and these idiots have been drinking from 5 o'clock until 8:39 till this girl arrived to the spot. And how conveniently they punctured her bike and they tried to help her, and then go all the way, fill gas after raping, and take the body 30 kilometers away and burnt her. In this process, Mr. Muhammad alias Areef raped the dead body too, including all Kesavullu, Siva, and Naveen as well. This is the actual truth. If you don't know this detail, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, why don't you, my dear, come, please talk to these people sitting in one dark room, and let me say how safe you will feel, because these culprits had no mercy on a mild and a very soft doctor who was minding her own bloody business on a street. Okay, now I'll tell you how communal this situation we can make. Okay, but we kept our mouth shut because we had more respect for the deceased girl than your bloody mind, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, because Muhammad Areef, after getting drunk, he could have thought this girl was some kind of a person who had a loose character, going out in the night without any hijab, without any niqab. And he might have thought, another Hindu girl, let's go assault her. Okay, but that's what his thought was. If the same Priyanka was in a burqa or a hijab, would Muhammad Areef dare to rape her? You bloody woman can't think this shit. Okay, you guys just try to explore and try to mess with people's brains. If Dr. Priyanka was in a burqa, I would challenge you, Muhammad Areef will not touch her. That was the situation. He just saw this woman thinking that this girl was just another loose character running around in the middle of the night in his drunk position. Okay, he just provoked and educated his other 3 people, and these bloody motherfuckers decided to go puncture her bike by the time she returns and kidnap her, rape her, pour whiskey into her mouth and soda into her mouth so she would fall unconscious, and then they raped her. And then she died and they raped again throughout the truck. This is the statement these assholes have said, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer. And you are telling us that to feel sympathy towards his mother and father, how beautiful they were feeling, that her son was so stressed and he never stays home. He just comes and works and leaves for his work. His phone calls are always ringing. What is he doing? Is he actually a policeman? Is he actually an army person? What is he? He's a truck driver who has a schedule to drive. Okay, he's not a person who's always on call like a doctor. Okay, not like Dr. Priyanka, who has to go on emergency to take care of animals, which are much better than these bastards who have raped her. And Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, it is inhuman to write such an article supporting such criminals. And trust me, dear, if you want to challenge somebody, why don't you visit I will take you to the spot. I'll take you to the family. I will also get the permission to meet these bastards so that you can also interview and feel the sympathy and the energy of their innocence, of how much they have struggled to rape a victim. Are you out of your freaking mind, woman? Try to think before writing these bullshits. Okay, yes, their mother and father are suffering because they gave birth to a bastard like Mohd Areef. And Kesavullu's parents should be ashamed for giving birth to these bastards. And even Naveen's parents, even Siva's parents should be ashamed for giving birth to these animals, to these bastards and these assholes, these morons. Any other great names you want to add, you can be more than welcome to add it. You should be ashamed to be defending these people. Okay? Yes, we can feel for their parents that they gave their such birth to such bad sons. But how come you're not feeling so bad about Miss Dr. Priyanka's parents that you would go all the way to this criminals' homes, but you couldn't step into these girls' house and ask about their problem, their situations? Very good, Miss Ashwariya S Iyer. Got to applaud you for your stupidity, and the people who follow the quint.com should rethink, because human rights is for the people who are being victimized when under the law, when they are actually innocent. You cannot use human rights on people who actually committed crimes. Okay, even many Muslims are not opening mouth against this idiot because this case is legally proved. Okay, that these people are the culprits for raping an innocent doctor who was minding her own damn business. You get it? So stop bullshitting and stop manipulating the situation and stop aggravating people against the family of the victim, and stop aggravating the society by writing such dumb ass articles. Don't create communal violence and don't provoke people. This is not communal because the majority is Hindus who raped this girl. So don't bullshit about it. Mohd Areef, Kesavullu, Siva and Naveen, all four are the culprits for the death of an innocent doctor. You get it? So Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, can you calm down and can you mind your damn business? If you cannot justify her death and try to bring the culprits to the court of law, then please don't even interfere in this case. So please shut up and mind your own damn business. And you have many other cases which are already in the same, within 3 days, 5 girls have been raped all over India. And I'm telling you this, maybe you should visit all the 5 of them and write about their sorrow, their parents' sorrows, instead of trying to benefit, trying to gain name, trying to get fame by defending Mohd Areef and his family's sympathetic stories. Nobody's feeling sad for them. Nobody's feeling sad for these culprits, because their parents should also pray to Allah that for the sins that they have given birth to such a culprit who has killed a girl, not in an accident, yeah, by raping the girl, by burning the girl, by even getting her drunk forcefully, and even assaulting her physically. So Miss Ashwariya S Iyer, please shut up. And thank you. Namaskar.